Good evening and welcome to News 10 on my Fox 10. A fallen Clay City police officer received a long-awaited honor tonight. Perry Haviland was killed in the line of duty in 1969. Almost 60 years later, Clay City police officers gave him a proper farewell. News 10's Jackson Plank was there. He has more on why Haviland's grandson wanted to get a headstone placed in his grandfather's memory.
In 1967, Perry Haviland, a Clay City town marshal, was shot and killed while dealing with a burglary suspect. Since the 1980s, his family has fought to get him the recognition he deserves. And tonight, with the laying of this headstone, he is finally getting that recognition. At Thursday's ceremony, Perry Haviland's living relatives watched as the Clay City Police Department paid respect to the man taken from them too soon. The day was special for Haviland's grandson, Fritz Modsit. For the past 4 decades, he has worked to get recognition for his grandfather.
He's only one of 2 law enforcement officers from Clay County that has been killed in the line of duty.
Haviland worked for Clay City as the night town marshal up until his death. After he died, Modsit says a local funeral home had prepared a monument in his honor. However, the family says that monument kept getting pushed back on the list of priorities, until finally it received support from local law enforcement officials. Clay City Police Chief Terry Silvers says his department wanted to show the family that Haviland has not been forgotten.
We don't ever want to take for granted his sacrifice, and we don't ever want to forget it.
Modsit says he wants people to know his grandfather was a very conscientious person. He says his grandfather achieved great success despite the obstacles he faced. His grandfather became a coal superintendent even though he only had a 4th degree education. Modsit says he became emotional when local police unveiled his monument, knowing the struggles it took to get to that moment.
I was very choked up because finally it happened, finally it happened.
While tonight's ceremony was not intentionally set for Police Week, Haviland joins other fallen officers across the nation being honored this week for paying the ultimate sacrifice. Reporting in Clay City, Jackson Plank, News 10.
Plans are underway to clean up the site of a demolition that's been left